First of all, how many of you know how many Native Americans tribes there are in the United States? There's 547 Native Americans. We are the landlords. We are the keepers of the land of 55 million acres of land.
Utah is one of the many American states with immense natural beauty, but it's also known for its diversity. 8 federally recognized Native American tribes live here, among them the Shoshone, the Navajo and the Ute, which is where Utah gets its name. When white settlers arrived in Utah, many Native Americans were either killed or transferred to reservations.
And it was a very harsh time, and many tribes suffered throughout the nation. A huge effort of the newcomers coming into the country that wanted to annihilate our people and try to destroy who we are as a nation and to take away our language, our culture.
Darren Parry is the chairman of the Northwestern Band of the Shoshone Nation. He says it's events like this that help raise awareness about the history of Native Americans.
It's important that we acknowledge all of our presences and all of our perspectives, because we all have different perspectives and we can all learn from one another. And I think they're now finally starting to get it, the local governments, that maybe the Native American people have something to offer of value.
Before his retirement, Howard Rayner was a teacher. He says he sees positive changes in many Native American communities, like radio stations, newspapers, even schools specifically for Native American children.
Kids are clamoring to get in because they know that their culture, their heritage, and who they are will be valued. And they have a place and a purpose. So the message to the world is that the Native American is not dead. He hasn't disappeared. He's on the verge of making major contributions.
Howard says Native Americans need to maintain a strong connection with the past and their rich history and traditions while looking toward a brighter future. But one problem Native Americans still face is stereotypical image of them.
So a lot of the questions that we get as American Indian people is, do you still live in teepees? Do you guys still, herd buffalo? And I know that a lot of people, they're not trying to offend us, they're not trying to be mean, but they just don't know.
Holliday blames this part on how their history is taught in America's schools. Representatives of indigenous people hope that by sharing their culture and history, the perceptions will change. Yanevskyy, Salt Lake City, Utah.